There are thousands of Shopify apps out right now, and it can be incredibly difficult to determine what apps you need to be using. Well, in this video, I'm gonna go over one of the best apps you need to be using for your Shopify store. And by not using it, you could be losing out on a lot of additional sales. And who wants that? So when I'm personally helping people set up their Shopify stores, one of the very first apps I have them install is a good email marketing provider. Now, with the rise of social media, there has been this myth floating around that email marketing is dead, but that couldn't be further from the truth. It's actually far from dead and can be one of the best marketing strategies you would want to use for your Shopify store ASAP. If you didn't know, when businesses invest into email marketing, for every dollar they spend, they get about $36 back. So you can see why having a good email marketing provider is an important thing to have. Now, my personal favorite email marketing platform is Omnisend, the sponsor of today's video, and I'm gonna show you Omnisend at a glance and some of my favorite features you definitely want to use. Okay, so now I wanna give you kind of like a high level overview of Omnisend and really kind of tell you the key features that I really enjoy, that I really think, sets Omnisend apart. And so one of the first things that you'll notice when you log in to Omnisend is that they give you a really good overview and snapshot of what's happening with your Shopify store and how well your email campaigns are doing and how that translates into you actually making money, okay? And so when you first, look at your overview, it'll go over, who subscribed, who has engaged with your campaigns, made a purchase. It'll go over your revenue, how many orders, how much money is from campaigns and automations, what's your total store revenue. It'll go over your email subscribers, your SMS subscribers. So it gives you a lot of information, upfront to have, which I think is very, very impactful when you're talking about email marketing, because for most businesses, email marketing can drive 30% of your business. So making sure that you're having that level of detail and information is very, very impactful. The next thing I would say that is really good about Omnisend is their campaign selections. So you do have SMS messaging and push notifications as well as email. So I think that's dope as well. And it's very easy to set up these campaigns. So I definitely think you'll like them. I will say they do have some templates. I will say the templates aren't as many as something like MailChimp or something like that. I wish there were, more templates, but for the templates that they do have, they are all customizable and they all look really, really good. And for the most part, they have everything that you need. But I do think the options are a little bit limited when it comes to templated emails compared to like MailChimp or other email providers. Now, moving along, one of my favorite features is their automations. I definitely think Omnisend's automations are really top tier because they already have a lot of workflows already built out, whether you're trying to do email campaigns or SMS campaigns. So the cool thing that I like about the automations is that it's all based on the user behavior of how people have interacted with your store. So they have a abandoned cart sequence, they have a welcome sequence, they have order confirmation sequences, they have, abandoned cart value splits. So they get very, in the nitty gritty with a lot of these. Like if you have an item that's back in stock, so they have a lot of sequences that are already pre-built for you that you don't even have to worry about. They even have birthdays. Like they have a lot of stuff in here that I think is very, very valuable, which definitely puts them above the rest of the email marketing providers. So another thing that I really like about Omnisend is their audience and customer breakdown, okay? And as you can see here, they'll give you your average order value, what is your returning customer percentage, total customers. They'll give you like a life cycle map. So they'll tell you, who's your recent customers, who's your most loyal customers, who has, bought your product the most and have bought high values of purchases, like needs nurturing, right? People that bought from you previously but haven't bought in a while. They have it to where you can build out these audiences and segmentations, and you can really go after these specific people with either promo codes and stuff like that. So The level of detail and knowing exactly who your customer is and where they are in the life cycle of your business is very, very important and definitely can generate a lot of revenue. So having something like this already pre-built, into your email marketing platform is really priceless. Like, people spend thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars to get this information, and OmniSend gives it to you. So I think this part is like if you don't get it for nothing else, this alone, this level of detail is like super, super dope. If you want to take your Shopify store to the next level, I definitely recommend that you install an email marketing platform. Again, I personally recommend that you check out OmniSend, and you can set it up right now totally for free. Use code TalkingWithTonio for a discount at sign up. And all you have to do is click the first link in the description or check out the first comment. If you have any questions, make sure that you comment them down below. I'll try to answer every question that I get, and make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss my next video.